Hello everybody and welcome back to the Long Dark. So, I did a little bit of searching around in here just to make sure. Didn't find anything too interesting, but I did find this, the hacksaw. It's up in the, there we go. With the hacksaw you can actually break down metal, which I don't need right now. What I'm going to do is, since I've checked everything in there and I'm basically full on everything, I'm gonna do one thing that I didn't think of prior. See, full on everything, it's really cold, but let's run around here real quick. Let's go down the hill a little bit. Not far. Because I talked about it last time, but didn't realize I didn't have enough of you. There we go, that should be enough. Let's hustle back. Make sure you don't freeze too much. And yeah, that takes a while to run back. Oh, and big tree in the way. Let's get back down here. Back where it's slightly warmer. Oh, I already searched that. Okay, let's see. See, here, you can make the old man's beard wound dressing. It's better. You have a lot of things that you can make. A lot of the stuff that I haven't, because I don't have the materials, like rabbit skin mitts. All the stuff that you can make is the best stuff that you can have. But the problem is, well, maybe not the arrows and stuff, but the problem is it takes so long to make, plus you have to cure everything, which takes even longer to make. So, what I'm going to do is just going to make this one and have it for if I need it later. Next. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up. Oh, that got a little skippy there. What I'm gonna do here, I'm hoping it's not as windy as it was earlier. No, it's not. But it's still night and it's still dark, so yeah. I'm gonna actually start this up. That should easily start. And I'm gonna add all the wood into it, basically. Maybe not all of it, but
Come on, little fire. Come on.
2 or 3 things of it, at least. Oh, this still takes forever. This is why I never like doing this without without fire starting stuff. Like the accelerant. Because it always takes forever. There we go. Let me grab that. And let me just throw those 2 things in there. Let me turn this thing off so I have it for a little while. And that, I really like how that looks. But, reason I wanted to do this, there's a couple reasons. One, let's just add in a couple sticks. Just to get rid of some of it. I want to get some more water.
A new day is dawning.
There we go. So we're almost out of the night. I'm not going to start moving until it's day. It should start about... Nope, okay. It's going to take a little while longer still. What I also wanted to do, let's make... Of course, let's make a cup of coffee. And I'm gonna actually... What does the herbal tea do? I'm gonna make one. Just to kind of see what it does. I think it actually helps with, like, sicknesses and... Well, not sicknesses, but, infections. Just drink the coffee. Then drink the tea, just because. And should be good on everything. Yep, and it's day, so let's put this away. Grab the rifle. I know it's kind of a waste to use all the wood on there, but one, there's a piece there's actually 2 pieces right here, which I'm gonna grab, and secondly, gonna go up. Really? This takes energy? And I can stop. Okay, so you have to hold up. Great. Fantastic. Certain things, I know this will take energy. I'm just being a little upset there that it almost looks like you have to have full energy almost to make it all the way up here. Oh. Okay, that was a little weird. But now, we're entering into a new area that I've never been to. Because they added it recently. I don't know how recently. It's recent enough for me not to know what it is. Or never to have been here, at least. And thanks to that climbing endeavor, I have no energy. So I can't run right now. Oh, there's still a little ways to walk. And thanks to climbing, I am also winded now. So I'm probably going to be pushing the weight here pretty soon. Let's see. I think I have enough sticks right now to make sure I can make a decent-sized fire if I needed to. And there we go! Entering the new area. Welcome to Timberwolf Mountain. Never been here in this whole game. Like I said, it's new. And while I do this, I'm gonna grab the map just so I know where I'm going. I don't actually know where I'm going. It says to get to the top of it, which the problem is... Oh, it actually shows. The problem is I don't know where the top would be. Would it be here? Would it be... I don't know. I'm just gonna start heading a certain direction. And I hope I'm right. And starting to get cold. Great. Wow, because it's minus 19 up here. Sheesh. I mean, it does get a little colder the higher up you get. Just because less oxygen, all that fun stuff. And the wind's normally faster. So wind chill is a bigger issue whenever you're up on mountains. But sheesh. Well, now it's just minus 9. It's still, that's cold. Okay, so, I do not know anything about this area, actually. To begin with, I don't know. And apparently this is where the plane crashed. I don't know if it said it at the beginning of this, but normally at the beginning of most playthroughs, your plane crashes, and that's why you end up being down here. And here's the landing gear. So let's get going this direction. And there's just a lot of pieces of metal everywhere. And I want to find a building because I'm already really cold. That's with the plus because of the coffee. So I want to find a building so I can heat up a little bit. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably park up against this. Nope. Let's see. We're in the other 2 areas that I was in. I knew where I could go because I had previous experience in those areas. I don't have that here. I kind of have to go wandering around a little bit, trying to find... Oh, crap. It's over here. wandering around a little bit because I haven't been here before and I don't know where. I don't know about it one bit. And if I start really abusing the map right now that you guys can't see because the Steam overlay doesn't show up on OBS, which is awesome. But if I start abusing that a little bit too much, which I know I'm going to end up doing, just to know where the heck I need to go. Come on, just a little bit further. There's a building right there, and it actually has a chimney, so I can actually use fire in there. Risk of hypothermia, I know, but give me about 5 seconds and I won't be at risk anymore. And where the door, I'm assuming, is this way? Yeah, it is. Oh, and it's kind of a out to the open kind of area. Okay. Don't care. I can start a fire at least. Heat this place up. It isn't actually a whole different area that it has to load in, which is kind of awesome. Makes it quicker, makes it easier to deal with getting in and out. But still, I still don't know where I'm going. I got to the new fancy area and still don't have a damn clue. Okay, let's chuck in everything right now. I'm gonna make sure the heat output of this thing is freaking ridiculous. And because there's so much wood over here, I don't have to worry about running out. What is firewood better? Forget what it actually... Whatever. It's in there. There we go, 6 hours. And there's everything you'd ever need. Food, sewing kit. There's a hacksaw. There's a fish tackle. This actually is a pretty good area to... If I was actually playing this straight up, I would almost make this area like the, my base. Like the one area I always go back to. There's arrows up here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff up here that you need. And also there's a journal page. Let's see what's in here. Cloth, don't need it.
Carry much more.
Leave it because I think I just made a lot of water. What I want to see, is this better than what I have? It's not right now, but it can be. If I grab this, it might. Okay, I don't know if it can be, but I have a feeling that there's a chance it could be. Let's see. No, wrong thing. It's let's see if repairing it. How much? 25. Great. At least I'm warm again. That's fantastic. 71. How much is it? It's 101. This is 108. Oh, I have this that I could get rid of. Actually, I don't want to. See, I'm gonna do this. It might seem a little weird. This one that I'm getting rid of is in better shape, but the thing is, if I repair this, and yeah, I know I should have used the cloth, or was gonna use the cloth for the vest, but if I repair this, it gives me the plus in wind chill bonus too. See, 101. I don't know if this will actually get better. Let's see. There's probably something around here that I could... Rifle cleaning kit. Don't need it. Oh, there's a hatch. What's down here? Decent leather boots. And beans. Chocolate bar. That's a decent amount of stuff. Okay, so what are these boots? They don't seem better. Nope, not one bit. So, gonna take them apart. I'm gonna keep the leather. I only have 2 days to do all this stuff. I'm just gonna drop it. There's other stuff that I could probably get rid of. Let's drink some of this. Let's eat everything. Just because I don't... And just because I need it right now. Oh, kind of made a little bit of a weird situation there. I'm gonna take a 5-hour nap. Let's see if that works. 5-hour nap, yeah. A nap normally is more like an hour. Oh, my fire's gone. Darn it. But I'm still in a decent area where I won't have to deal with it. It's just I would have rathered it still be roaring, so I could have added more into it to make it... Or at least it was still going, so I can add more into it, so I didn't have to restart it again. But now I'm going to have to restart it again if I want to do anything with everything else I have here. And it looks like I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Let's see. Everything that I have there, I want to keep everything there. So what do I have in here that I don't need? Ooh! Oh, but those are going to be useful, that's the problem. I drop one. Drop this here. Drop. I definitely do not need the arrows, and I don't need this many matches. Drop all. I will be back probably for the rope. But before I leave, let's make sure I know where I'm going. I could run across the lake. If I wanted to, I could run across the lake and there's another building there. I could... let's start with that. Since there's another building that I can run into, start there. This place looks very, like, open. Not much in the way of anything. Any buildings or anything. And the reason I want to run to, basically from building to building right now is because it's windy. See, is there anything up there that I could miss out on? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's run! And there's some deer. Run away from me, deer! Let's get into here. Won't keep me warm, but it'll keep me out of the wind, at least. Let's leave that. I think I have enough stuff overall to continue making fires if need be. See if I'm correct, at least. I'm actually not that correct. Give me that piece of paper. I need to start collecting stuff that can act as Kindle. Or, is that the right word right now? I can't think of it. Anything up there? Nope. Okay, so before I sit back out, let's check my next location. There's a deer running around me. But I don't know if this is actually a good move here. And there looks like there's a... No, that's probably just a branch on the ground. Let me grab the rifle out just in case I run into any wolves. I have a thought that I'm not going to make it. Time limit wise. Because I don't know where I'm needing to go here now. I know I needed to get here. I think it said... Oh, there it is. Ah, crap. I'm going to have to rest a little bit. Let me, before I forget, let's grab some branches here so I can start up a small fire. Or some twigs, I guess they are. Make a pretty small fire just to stay warm while I climb up. Or to stay warm, so when I try to climb up, I at least have full energy. Get into this little nook here. Where's that? Okay, there we go. Place the... Screw it. Come on, place the fire. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Start fire and pray. Let's hope it doesn't just get to the end and... Yep, nope. Can't start a fire. I'm all out of books, which sucks. There it is. This is gonna be an issue, isn't it? Come on. Please, oh please. You know, it doesn't matter what I try to start the fire with. You think a twig would be easier to catch fire than a freaking full-sized piece of wood, but or a decent-sized piece of wood, but no, apparently it's the same chance. What kind of logic is that? You can literally... should be able to start a fire with twigs a lot easier than starting a fire with a big chunk of wood. But no, 70% for both. Let's see. Let's add in all the sticks right now. And there we go. That's about it. What I'm going to do is cook a can of coffee. Gonna take an hour nap. Actually, I'm gonna... This is a weird thing, but I'm gonna drink the coffee. And trust me, I would never probably be able to do this. Drink the coffee. And find a good location for this. Take an hour nap. Yeah. Trust me, nobody in the world's probably able to just down a thing of coffee and then take a nap. This might seem like a weird place to end the video, but that's because it is. I accidentally went about 45 minutes, so I wanted to cut that huge video into two, and this is the best place I found to stop this video. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and think about subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.